Let's go speak to Richard, a Crystal Palace fan. All right, Rich.
Hi, Jason. All right.
All right, Rich.
How you doing, mate?
Remember when you used to play for Palace?
Thank you very much.
I played Palace as well, Rich.
I used to play at 4. Did you play
I
4?
was at Palace as well, yeah.
Where?
He was more significant.
Yeah, all right.
Was you?
All right, cheers, Rich. Let's go.
Okay, Jason, listen. Well done for helping us get rid of Hodgson, because this is what's going to happen.
Wow.
This is what's obviously going to happen. I just want to know what you think is the way forward, because our American directors treat us as a balance sheet, and they don't give us funds for strikers or fullbacks, which we badly needed. And Hodgson's just a yes man, so he should have left with his head held high at the end of last season. West Ham, Leicester, Burnley and Aston Villa. I had a bit of time to analyse this myself since I was waiting to come on the line. And they've all been promoted and done well, and since us in 2013. And I just want to know what you think. Do we need to reboot? Do we need to be relegated? I don't know. Just like Leicester and Burnley did, and came back. Leicester will come back stronger, and Burnley like last season. So I just feel that Hodgson, as I said, should have left the end of last season. So what are your views on it, please?
Well, I think you should never, ever, ever, ever want to go down, because it's going to be tough
silly
to come
talk,
back up.
Rich.
And Richard, can I ask, because he took over last season, was it just to the end of the season and then he got the job again?
And then he was given it, and people say it was a lazy appointment.
And they didn't sign anyone.
Steve Parish, only wish we could have Simon Jordan back. Steve Parish, is just like Steve Parish is like a puppet of the American directors. And basically, shame on him, really. I just feel that Steve Cooper should come in, because we got a £20 million academy. What the hell are we doing with it? So this is our opportunity to bring youth through. And Franca was just on the bench tonight. What a joke. So, what do you guys think?
I think if you're a new manager, if you're Steve Cooper, you'd want promises, wouldn't you? From the board.
What sort of
How much money are you going to get?
But then
How much money are you going to get?
He's worked
what players can I sign?
18 and 20 level, and he knows how to bring youth on. Hodgson doesn't give the youth a chance. That's my point.
Yeah, and he don't. Like today, he wasn't jumping up. He wasn't in the thingy. What's that box called? Technical area. That box. That box you're not allowed in and out.
The thingy box.
Yeah, the technical area.
Yeah, I know.
He wasn't up there, Jay.
No.
Was he? Did you see him? He just sat there. Not shouting instructions from the TV. It looked like they weren't really interested.
Do you know what? Right. So, I was amazed actually that Crystal Palace played as open they did first half.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Second half, I thought we'd see it was more of a 4-1-4-1, right? Yeah. And they defensively really solid. We aren't good enough to break teams down at the minute. That's our Achilles heel. That's our kryptonite, the way that they set up. And I thought Palace were going to get something. I did. And if all of a sudden they get something, is Rich still there? Can we still speak to Rich? Rich?
Don't interrupt you.
No, Rich. If you come away with a point there tonight, right? Did you think it was a penalty first and foremost?
Probably was, yeah.
So if you come away with a draw, what's the phone call? What's the conversation we're having?
It'll be the same, because he's on borrowed time, and he should have left. He should have left.
No, but do you know what?
When was the last time they won?
Oh my gosh! How old are you, Rich?
A year ago, I think. 8 days ago.
Did someone say 50 odd days to us earlier?
It was. Do you know what? I think we're talking October. I think we're going back to October, aren't we?
We won at Burnley.
Oh, do you know what?
We won at Burnley 2-0. Yeah.
In November the 4th.
Exactly one game this season at home against Wolves 3-2, and that's it. And I'm a season ticket holder, and lots of other people are.
Do you know what? The last time you won, Rich, right, was the 4th of November, and Spurs were going to win the league then, right? So that's how long ago it was.
Chelsea was still 10.
Spurs, Chelsea were 10. That's not up for debate. That is not up for debate.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, how can we cheer you up, Rich?
If he loses his job, you've helped to get rid of him. Thanks for that. Really
so you want Steve Cooper? Is that what you're saying, Richard?
I think he's the obvious choice, and if it doesn't work
out, how can we cheer Rich up?
Then
Rich, how can we cheer you up?
I'm okay.
He sounds all right.
It
I'm a
doesn't
Palace
sound all right,
supporter,
mate.
so I manage my expectations.
Right, okay.
Yes,
What are you doing New Year, Rich?
Be with my fiancée.
Where are you going, Rich?
Yeah.
Meal for two?
No, we're just going to have some red wine, that's all.
And then what? Then what?
Then what?
Then what?
And then what?
This is a family show, isn't it?
Oh, no, we're talking about food.
Rich, why have you...
Come on, Rich.
You filthy
Richard,
pig.
I mean, that's after 12
Rich.
o'clock. I mean, come on, Richard.
I just wonder what you're going to do then. You have a bite to eat.
Richard, bring us after 12 and tell us what you're going to do after red wine.
Well, you guys would do no doubt. So not together. I didn't mean that.
Oh, no, I don't.
We used to. We spent a few New Year's Eves together in bed.
Do you know what? We have. I shared a room.
Do you think Steve Cooper will be the right?
No, I want to talk about you.
Oh, come on, it changes the subject.
Don't want to talk about Steve Cooper anymore, Rich. I want to talk about your New Year's Eve's plans with a bottle of wine with the lucky Mrs. Rich.
Yeah, well...
Yeah. Where are you going to treat it to?
Well, we'll probably get KFC or something. I love
good
KFC.
lad.
A bit of Colonel.
Do you like Colonel?
Yeah, KFC, it's cool.
The whole hot wings? She's a lucky girl.
Barbecue nuggets.
I did all the stuff at Christmas, with the meats and...
What do you mean the meats? What do you do with your meat?
What do you do with your meat?
So I just, no, I don't know.
In
quietly, had the family round.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.